What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. So, I'm back. I've had people saying, dbad, you've been gone a week. What's the deal, man? Well, YouTube gave me another strike. So, I don't understand the strikes. I don't get it. I simply do not get it. The first strike I got was when I cut myself, and I was on the way to the hospital, and I was like, cut myself, and I let people see, and they said, you can't show blood. Oh no, that's bad. But then I watched videos of snipers taking people out with headshots. I watched people get hit with bombs and blown up. I watched videos of shootings, things like that, and I'm thinking, I cut my finger. I got a strike, but they're okay because they say, no, it's educational. Damn YouTube. So then I got another strike, and this is why I've been gone for a week. I did a video where I bought a gun. And I didn't even have the gun, and I got a strike for this video. That's how screwed up this is. I did the Bond Arms Derringer, 2-shot Derringer, and I ordered it. I didn't have it yet. So I wasn't even holding a gun. I was just saying, I just ordered this gun and it's amazing. I can't believe the price I got. And YouTube, in all their glory, said, that's facilitating a knife sale. That goes against our guidelines. I didn't have the gun. And I wasn't saying, you need to go here, buy this, pay this, do this. I was just excited. I said, hey, look what I just got. I just found a great deal on this gun. So, but, certain gun channels, because, certain politics involved. Some people don't like guns, and that's their politics. But there's other gun channels that have millions of subscribers, and because of that, they make a lot of money for YouTube. A lot of money. So they can say, oh, I want to thank Bud's Gun Shop. Then they say it directly. They'll put a link for sending this gun, and this is what this gun is, and they're shooting it and holding it and using it. Isn't that facilitating a gun sale? Isn't that the same thing? I don't know. But it is what it is. I'm back. I'm back, baby, hit your sack. So what's been going on in the week that I've been gone? And I just filmed a knife video. So after this, I'll be posting a full knife review on a CV Life Little Beauty. This has been what's happening. All this right here, if you notice across the street, all those trees, all this was looking like that. It was just growth everywhere. As a matter of fact, I'll just bring you over here where there's still growth. This entire area of my yard has been growing in, and it sucked. So you can see the small mesquites right here and all this garbage growth right here. That's what this entire area around here looked like, even what I'm standing on. So after the basketball court, that stopped a lot of the growth obviously there, because nothing can grow there. So now we're thinking, what we need? We need our own skating rink. We need a roller skating rink in our front yard, someplace where we can put on the roller skates and go, and someplace where I could just take a skateboard and make some circles. So you can see the cement here has been poured up to that point. So the guys, I think they're coming back tomorrow to do some more. But what I'm doing is I'm leaving a 2-foot gap in between the basketball court and the skating rink, leaving a 2-foot gap, and I'm going to do like decorative stone in there. Then we are going to have this 8-foot wide skating rink. And you can see how the corner turns very nicely, and it's going to go all the way around. So we're going to have 8 foot more of cement surrounding this entire thing. What that's going to do is it's going to give us a lot less overgrowth, and it's going to just cover up more yards. So we have more stuff out there and less dirt to have to deal with. Then hopefully they'll be able to do this. We're going to have all these mesquites running across the front of the yard, all of them removed. I'm going to leave, however, my prickly pear because I love that cactus and I want to plant some more of those. But I'm thinking about ripping all that wiring fence down and putting up some kind of other fence. I might leave that a little agave right there. But that's what's been going on the last week. Been hiking, doing a bunch of stuff. One of my #1 YouTube supporters, Colleen McCrory, who you guys have all seen her, she comments on all the videos. She actually wanted to do a meet and greet, so she flew out to Arizona and stayed a week in Tombstone. So I rode out to Tombstone and gave her a tour, a full tour of Tombstone, hit a few of the places, saw the gunfight at the OK Corral, and then I took her to Old Bisbee, mountain mining town. I took her to, where did we go? We went to Erie Street, the street that time forgot. I took her to the Buffalo Soldiers Camp, Camp Naco, which is being completely redone. It's about time. I took her to the Mexican border, and just all around. Then on another day, I went back and took her to Boot Hill Cemetery and stuff like that, and went out and got some food. So that was cool. And I tell people all the time, look, if you ever want to come out, I will give you a tour of the place. And that's what she got. She got a nice tour. So that's what's been happening. That's why I haven't posted in a week. And people were wondering, but that's the very crappy reason. So now that we're back on track after this video, knife video, let's get it on. I am Donnie BLD. Until, well, next video.